It's Thursday, and you know what that means. It's the Gator Chomp Daily with your hosts, Nico Lewis and Kason Woods.
Hi, my name's Kason Woods, and I'm Nico Lewis, and this is the Gator Chomp Daily. And now, for your
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Blaze. Attention seniors, if you're interested in attending UL after graduation, they are now waiving the $25 application fee for a limited time. At the end of your application, it should appear as received at the end of the application process without you making a payment.
Please help us in congratulating our 2023-2024 Educators Rising officers. Our president is Ms. Natalie Jackson, Ms. Tyranisha Jobert as our vice president, and our reporter Ann Taylor Shote.
Please help us. I'm so sorry. Jostens will be on campus to take invitation, cap and gown, and class rings orders on November 10th during both lunches. Don't forget your order form and deposit. Seniors, this will be your last chance to get a group discount and the last day in order school. Continue.
Ed Rising dues of $15 are due by Tuesday, November 7th. They can be paid in person with Ms. Thibodeau down the business hall or online using the Google Classroom link.
Support our cross-country team today, as they will be attending their regionals meet.
Please congratulate our Lady Gator volleyball team for beating Salem High School last night in the first round of playoffs, making it to the second round, taking it in all 3 sets. Congratulations, girls. Y'all did amazing, and I hope y'all are going to do great.
And now for your weather. The low today will be 32, and the high will be 60. Wind speeds up to 10 miles an hour to 15 miles an hour.
Now for your packages.
Alrighty, and how long have you been in this profession?
So I'm going into year 3.5. I did a half of a year at Paulboro, and then this is my 3rd year here.
Alright. And what did you do before becoming a teacher?
So before I became a teacher, I had a few different jobs. My first job was at Early's Supermarket. I was a cashier for about a year. Got paid like $8 an hour to just hang out. After that, I worked at a call center at a 232 up Louisiana 211. So I took anywhere calls between like, hey, what's the number for Academy, to some suicide assisted calls. So I've done a lot of different things in that aspect, but primarily, I've just been a musician pretty much my whole life. That's been the majority of my income since I was born. I started playing for money around like 14 or 15, and now I'm here.
All right, and would you mind describing your philosophy of discipline?
Sure. So I think that a lot of people think about discipline different ways. The way I think about it is just like, at the end of the day, I need students to work with me rather than against me. So I think discipline is more just building relationships and working towards a common goal rather than like, oh, you messed up and did something inappropriate, so now we have to like throw the hammer or throw the book at you. So for me, I think discipline should be progressive. It should be obviously appropriate to the action. You know, there are times where suspensions are appropriate. There are times where after school detentions or during school detentions are appropriate. But at the end of the day, I think it depends on the exact situation for me.
And following that, here's your final question.
Sure.
How do you relax after a long day of work?
I guess I don't, because a lot of times I'll leave here around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I'll go immediately to another rehearsal. And then after that, I'll normally go home and write out music for whatever we're playing or work on whatever it is that I need for my personal music life. Or, you know, the days that I do have off are normally the Fridays when we don't have home football games. So normally I'll go home, hang out with my wife and my dog Bean, and do that.
Alrighty, Mr. Aber, thank you so much. You have a great day, and you can get home to your dog Bean.
Absolutely, thanks.
Well, students, our countdown for Thanksgiving break has begun. We have 2 weeks until then. So, that's all for today. I'm your host, Kason Woods.
And I'm Nico Lewis.
And this is the Gator Chomp Daily. And we can't wait to see you next time in the swamp.